New careers begin at dawn, and employers are hiring. Here's what they have to say.
The push with social media is huge these days. I see a lot of students, I guess, that come out of programs and they think they're just going to get handed a book, and it doesn't really work that way. But I've seen the social media is huge. I mean, it really has allowed people to reach a whole nother market that they wouldn't have generally by just sitting in a salon or a spa all day long. So definitely being able to utilize this social media to get new clients, tell them what's going on with the industry and any specials that they have going on is definitely a big thing that I've seen.
Right now, I think people in our industry are, for the clients that are coming in, they're very recession focused. For services that we offer, we focus on the health of the services and not the relaxation or the other benefits, just because people are feeling guilty if they're spending money to have really nice services done in a salon. So we focus on the health of the hair and the skin and the nails and that sort of thing of the services that they're having done.
Some of the good things that are happening in the industry is just a focus on wellness and ways to do that both at home and in the facility.
Great.
We are really looking forward to working with your personal fitness coaches and your massage therapists in the future.
We have hired several Dawn grads, and the experience has been excellent. They tend to be very well prepared for the workplace. I think, again, your career services team does an excellent job. When we do have issues with students, they're right there to step in, help us, provide additional training, work ethic kind of thing, how to dress, how to be prepared, how to interview. They're very, very good, and we've had excellent experiences.
A very important thing for the Dawn graduates to understand is that medicine and psychology are actually blended now.
I think there's in our industry now there's more of a shift toward a lot of stuff is being done like on an outpatient basis rather than inpatient. So there's a higher turnover in certain areas to get patients in and out, whereas years ago it was patients would come in and stay for longer lengths of time.
Awesome. And then tell us a little bit about what we were talking about earlier with how you've developed the program for new graduates.
Okay. At Bay Health Medical Center, one of the changes that we've recently made is to the hiring requirements for our medical offices. Our front office assistants and our medical assistants previously required a minimum of 2 years experience in order to be hired. We were finding that we were missing out on candidates because there are folks that have gone through a program much like Dawn's, where it's an accredited program, it's fairly lengthy, the students are learning a lot of skills in the classroom that will then easily translate to the medical office. So what we did was we created a 3-tier system for each position. So we have a front office assistant 1, 2, and 3. We have a medical assistant 1, 2, and 3. For the medical assistant ones, as long as they've graduated from an accredited school such as Dawn in a program for medical assisting, they don't necessarily have to have experience to be able to get their foot in the door. Now those opportunities are not as many as our more advanced MAs, but as we grow, we're going to need to be able to pull the resources that schools like yours have so that we can staff those offices, and it's very important for us. So they are able to, within 6 months, move to that next tier, which is the MA2. So it creates a ladder within the medical group for those who are choosing medical assisting as a profession. For our front office assistants, which students such as your medical information students or health information students or your medical billing students, they would be great entry-level employees for those types of positions. For the front office assistant, we look for folks that have maybe taken a course such as those, again, from an accredited institution, because that is important to us. And maybe have a really strong customer service background, because waiting on customer service is one of those wonderful transferable skills. If you know how to handle a cranky customer at the walk-in burger joint, you can handle a cranky customer in a medical office. You really can. So those transferable skills are very important to us.
Want to learn more? Connect with Dawn socially. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.